Welcome to the second of two video clips in which we look at the binomial distribution functions of the Casio Classwiz calculator. Here we have a binomial distribution. X is binomially distributed, sample size 10, probability of success 0.4. And we wish to find the probability that X is less than or equal to 2, so the red area here. Now we go to distributions first, which is option 7, and then we want not the binomial probability distribution, but the binomial cumulative distribution. So I come down with the down arrow, there it is, number 1, the binomial cumulative distribution. And variable will do here because I'm only going to look at one probability, the probability that X is less than or equal to 2. So I select number 2, I want to go up to 2, sample size 10, probability of success 0.4. And one more equals press will give me the probability of 0.167 to 3 decimal places. And you can see where it is here. That's just over 0.1. These two make up the other 0.06, giving me 0.167 altogether. We'll now find a probability at the other end. So we're looking for the probability that X is greater than or equal to 5. Now the cumulative distribution is set up to go up to a particular figure, not above a particular figure. So to get the probability that X is greater than or equal to 5, I strip out the bit I don't want. It's 1 minus the probability that X is less than or equal to 4. So first of all, I'm going to find the probability that X is less than or equal to 4. So I just go back and change that 2 to a 4. The others can stay the same, and this time the probability is 0.6331. Now that's the probability of the blue area, up to and including 4, so I want 1 minus that. But I can't do arithmetic in the distributions area of the calculator, so what I need to do is store that figure. So I'll say store in the variable X. Then I'll change back to option 1, calculator mode, and say 1 minus the variable X. So my answer, the probability that X is greater than or equal to 5, is 0.367 to 3 decimal places. And our final example, we'll look at a region that's not at the top or the bottom, but somewhere towards the middle. So I want to find the probability that X is between 4 and 7 inclusive. And what I'm going to do here is find the probability that X is less than or equal to 7, which will give me all the way up to there, and then take off the probability X is less than or equal to 3. So we come back to the distributions, number 7, and down to find the cumulative distribution, which is number 1. But this time I'm going to use a list, which allows me to find more than one probability at a time. So I want up to and including 7, so I'll find the probability up to 7. And I want up to and including 3. Now I go and put in the sample size, which is 10, probability of success 0.4. One more equals, and there we have the probability up to and including 7 is 0.9877. And the probability up to and including 3 is 0.3822. Now I need to subtract the bottom from the top, and to do that we'll need to be in a different area of the calculator. So first of all, I'll come right and I'll store that number there in X, and then I'll come down one and I'll store that number there in Y. It's written in red here, store it in Y. So what I want now is X minus Y. So I come back to calculator and it's X minus, and to get at Y, because it's in red, I have to say alpha Y like that. So my final probability of this area here is 0.605 to 3 decimal places.